Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope that there is no echo, but I have my mic on just in case. We had some upgrades done to our studio, and so now there's a lot more acoustic stuff going on that we need to figure out, but hopefully this sounds okay and we're gonna get into it. We have empties today. I feel like it hasn't been that long since I did my previous empties. And there's so much stacked up. I should have done this like a month ago, but just didn't have time. So let's go through this. I've got a ton of like hair and body stuff, and then I also have some makeup that I finished up too. Yay me. So let's just dive right in. I've got two bins over here that I'm just gonna pull out of. So first up, Freeman Deep Clearing Manuka Honey and Tea Tree Oil Mask and Cleanser. This was nice. I would repurchase it again, but I still have a ton of masks to use up right now. Shampoo and conditioner. I'm only showing you one though. This is the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Shampoo and Conditioner. This was nice. I used it for a long time and then just kind of fell off. I always switch up my shampoo and conditioners, and I'm just not using this right now, but it's good. The one that I am currently using is the Elvive Dream Lengths. I did finish up the conditioner. I'm still working on the shampoo, but I did repurchase the conditioner. So love this stuff. Oh, my shirt is catching on things. L'Oreal Total Repair Extreme Shampoo and Conditioner. This is like the purple gold one. I really liked this stuff. Again, I used it for a long time before I decided to switch. I would recommend it. I think it's good. It's just that I'm using the other stuff. Whew. Another one that I finished up, the shampoo and conditioner of Pantene Pro V Blends Rose Water. Oh, this was so nice, and I loved how it made my hair feel, but quite honestly, I pinched my fingers one too many times in this, and it just enraged me. So basically, if you're going like this, like it would always catch your finger in here, and you really have to put a lot of effort, and I feel like the packaging just sucked so bad. I hate this pump packaging because you also can't get all of it out. So for that reason alone, I would never recommend this again. Really infuriating. Next up, I finished, I'm actually almost done with my second one. This came in a 2-pack. Kirkland Signature Body Wash. This one is natural citrus. It smelled really, really nice. Made my skin feel nice. I would consider repurchasing it again if I happen to be at Costco whenever I need body wash. But what I do is just whichever store, Sam's or Costco, whichever one we're at the time that I need body wash is where I repurchase it. So this is nice. It's not like a must-have though. Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This has green on it, so it's gonna be messed up because of the green screen. It took me forever to use this because I really didn't like it. I feel like it left a little bit of a gritty, kind of chalky texture, which I don't love. And unfortunately, that's why my hair looks like crap today because I really need some more dry shampoo, and I just have not repurchased another one yet. Leave me your favorite dry shampoo, except Batiste. I've used that one before. I like it. But if you have a different one that you really like, let me know down below because I'm on the hunt. I want to try something different, and this just wasn't it. Okay, this one I talked about in my last video, and it is a hair product that I purchased whenever I really shouldn't have, but it really worked out. So this is the Elvive 8-Second Wonder Water. So I did end up using a whole one of this and repurchased 2 more right off the bat. So love this stuff. Definitely gonna keep using it. I would highly recommend it. It is just amazing. Vital Proteins Original Collagen Peptides. I got this at Amazon. We'd previously had the big tub of it from Costco, I think, and then just didn't repurchase it. I don't know why, probably just we didn't think about it. And then I saw another influencer that I watch. She was talking about this, and I was like, okay, let me order some more because I know I liked it before, and I like it. I would recommend it. We did end up purchasing the Bulletproof brand collagen peptides whenever we repurchase, because again, Sam's or Costco, whichever one we are at whenever we need something is where we get it from. So they have this at Costco, they have the Bulletproof one at Sam's, so we purchased that one. The Bulletproof one honestly seems to be exactly the same, so I would recommend this one or the Bulletproof one. We just haven't finished that one yet. Oh, these are dusty. Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the all skin types one, the pink one. I used this and it was okay, but the more I used it, the more I did not like how it felt on my skin. So I did switch back to the green one for oily skin. Even though my skin isn't that oily anymore, I like that one better. So I repurchased like 3 bottles of that one and not gonna use this one again. Ooh. I used up a Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 cleanser from Philosophy. I used to use this all the time. It's a decent cleanser. I just feel like for the money, I'd just rather get a drugstore one. I have my hair color here. So I've got the blue conditioning treatment that comes with it, and then the Schwarzkopf Color Ultime in 9.5 Light Natural Blonde. I did this a couple weeks ago, I think. This is the one that I always do now. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. It's a crapshoot, but honestly, I'm not willing to pay for salon color, so I get what I get, I guess. But if you're in the market for one, I would recommend that one. I feel like most of the time I have good success with it. So that's that on that. Next up is a Hello toothbrush, charcoal infused toothbrush. This was a black toothbrush. You know, I just did not like how it felt. It says soft, but it honestly felt like it was like too soft, or like felt weird on my teeth. And I think it might have been the shape of it, because I do typically use like a toothbrush that has like a beefier head on it. And this one was kind of a skinny head. And I just feel like it wasn't for me, but I got this in a Walmart subscription box, so I figured I'd use it. Wouldn't recommend it. Swispers cotton rounds, as all the dust flies in the air. I continue to repurchase these. I get the big like box of them at Costco. They're great. Are they eco-friendly? No. Do I care that much? No, I'm gonna keep using them. So that's that. Then we have the Dove Dry Spray. I told you guys in my last one, this has green on it, by the way, so it will look different. I told you guys in my last empties that I wasn't going to repurchase any more of the Dove because I was using the Thai Crystal deodorant. I still use that sometimes, but honestly, in this like heat of summer, it ain't enough for me because I feel like I still stink. So I do use this whenever I'm feeling extra like sweaty. So I did end up repurchasing more of it. But again, with this one, I get whatever like scent they have at Sam's. Next up is the Pharmacy Clean Bee Cleanser. This smelled like honey, but not necessarily in a good way. It smelled kind of like a honey cleanser. Well, I guess that's what it is, but chemically, I guess. It was all right. I wouldn't repurchase it. I feel like for the cost, again, I would just rather do drugstore. Ole Henriksen Instant Transformation Lemon Facial Peel. I can't talk today. This I got at TJ Maxx and it seemed okay. It didn't seem like it was expired or anything. I thought it was all right, you know, but would I repurchase it? Probably not. You know, for the cost, I'd probably just try something different. Went through a couple of these. Crest 3D White Whitening Therapy Charcoal Toothpaste. This is what Sam's had. This is what we've been using. And I think we did repurchase this exact one last time we went to Sam's. So we did repurchase it. I think it's pretty good. Speaking of toothpaste, the Hello Naturally Whitening Farm Grown Mint. Yikes. I hated this stuff. Hated it. I don't know, just the whole Hello brand, not vibing with me. So wouldn't repurchase that. These, what are these? What is this from? What brand is this? Hask? I think this is Hask. It looks like these. So it's the little hair mask packets. I have the keratin one and the coconut oil one. I thought they were okay, but honestly, I don't think they're any different than just conditioner. So I'd rather just, you know, purchase my conditioner and keep it moving. I don't really need a whole bunch of little packets laying around. So I wouldn't buy them again, even though I used to buy them all the time. You live and you learn, and then you get Loves. And then you decide that Loves aren't that good of a diaper and you go with Member's Mark. That's how that goes. So next up we have a L'Oreal Clay Mask. This is the one that had like kind of a reddish clay. And it doesn't tell you on here like what it is, but this was like a refining one, I think. It was okay. I would repurchase it, but like I said, I have a ton of masks I'm trying to work through, but it was decent enough that I would get it again when I'm in the market for one. And then we have another green product that's gonna look messed up probably, but this is the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha 3-in-1 Melting Cleansing Balm. This was pretty good. I feel like this one was on par and maybe even a little bit better than the Clinique Take the Day Off, which is more expensive. So this one was nice, but whenever I did go to repurchase it, they didn't have it in stock, so I ended up just getting something different from Neutrogena, but I would repurchase if they have it in stock whenever I go back. Oh, we have some more shampoos and conditioners. So Herbal Essences Argan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. Really did not like this one. I bought this around Christmas and it took me this long just to get around to using it again because I didn't like it and I had to force myself to use it. I would not recommend it. Love Beauty and Planet Blooming Color Shampoo and Conditioner. Loved this for a long time, used it for a long time. I would recommend it. I feel like this is very comparable to that Pantene Rose Water one, but so much better in terms of packaging, and it feels the same on your hair. So I would recommend this if you're in the market for a new shampoo or conditioner. Head and Shoulders Supreme Nourish and Smooth with Argan and jojoba oil. This was nice, but I mean, it wasn't any different than, you know, your average shampoo or conditioner. I did only get to try the conditioner for this though. I didn't try the shampoo, but it was nice. You know, would I repurchase it? Probably not, since I'm already using the other L'Oreal stuff, but it was solid. Ren Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. This is one of those like 2-step cleansers. This is the first step. It was all right, but I feel like it did work to get the makeup off, but for my skin, I feel like it left like a layer on, like a layer of filmy kind of greasiness, even whenever I used a cleanser afterward. So it didn't like make me break out or anything, but I didn't love the feeling of it. I think if you had drier skin, it would probably feel a lot better on your skin than if you have like normal or oily. So I wouldn't repurchase that, but decent if you're in the mood for, you know, a new jelly cleanser. Lipsil, used up this. It's good, you know, it's not my favorite, but I used to use it all the time, so it's solid. My favorite is the Carmex Strawberry. I used up my very last one, so now I'm out of that, but I'm currently using the Mango Kiss ones like I mentioned in my last video. They're all right. I don't love them though. Carmex Cherry, don't love the flavor on this one. Not great, but I'll use it in a pinch. And then the Carmex Wintergreen. This one was actually not bad. I would purchase this again if I can't find what I really like. And then Tree Hut Sugar Lips Lip Butter. I wanted to love this, but I just feel like it didn't really do anything for me. It wasn't super moisturizing. It was more like a gloss and not really a balm. So I wouldn't go for that again. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. I use this as a setting spray. I love it. I went through like 20 bottles of it. I just ordered more on Amazon, so I'm never without this. Definitely recommend it. I have some mascaras and a brow product. So the brow product is the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. I've been using this one for a few months. I went through this one. I'm halfway through another tube. I'll keep repurchasing it if I can find it. They love to get rid of brow things whenever I start liking them. So mascaras, Wet n Wild Mega Length Waterproof Mascara. This was pretty good for my bottom lashes. It was definitely waterproof, definitely hard to remove. So if you need a cheap bottom lash mascara, I would recommend it because it does have quite a nice little skinny brush on it. And it's like a little plastic brush and not a bristle brush, if you're interested in things like that. Next up is the Maybelline Snapscara. This one is not nearly finished, but it's definitely a little bit dried out and kind of flakes whenever I try to use it. I really hated the wand on it. It was hard to use for my eye shape. It just ended up getting everywhere. Would not recommend this. Clinique High Impact Mascara. It's a decent mascara. I feel like though the way that my lashes have been lately, especially on this eye. They're very difficult. I just wasn't getting the look that I like with it, so I tried, but I wouldn't repurchase this one again. L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This one was, again, like a cult classic, staple, perfectly fine mascara. You know, I use it whenever I feel like I just want something quick and easy. I would repurchase it again if, you know, I'm in the market, but right now I still have plenty of mascaras I need to go through, so I'm not gonna buy any more of those right now. And then the Tarte Big Ego mascara. I loved this. I used this for a long time until it started, you know, flaking. And I do still have a travel size that I opened up right after I finished this one, so still gonna go through that. Once I finish the others, I would probably repurchase this one again because it was really, really good. And you know, it's so similar to the freaking Better Than Sex and the Lash Paradise. They've all got that hourglass wand, but this one, the formula was just so much better. So I would highly recommend that one. And oh, we have one more. One more, and this one is like a big one. So I finished my Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder in Incandescent Strobe Light. I talked about this one so much, and I used like every lash drop. There's like a couple little bits right there. Can't even get it with like a brush, so I used all of that sucker, and I'm definitely gonna repurchase this because it was my favorite highlighter, and putting on other ones today just made me die a little inside because I really wanted to put this one on. So that is that. I would highly recommend this one. I will leave links down below to the things that I would recommend purchasing so that you can peruse those. And that is it. I feel like I've been talking for a very long time, but I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely check out the archives if you are sitting at home bored, needing something to do. Check out our other channels. Also, we have those that you can check out. Definitely Pop Delight and 5-Minute Eats are the big ones that we are pouring a lot of our time into. So check out the links down below for those. And I hope that you guys will subscribe if you are new here. And that's it. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.